Nico here from Everything Cascadia and Beyond, and this is another vantage point and a second video of the aftermath of the July 2024 Old Man Lake wildfire near Souk, British Columbia. Just as a reference point, that is Souk behind us there. You can see the Souk Basin, the little inlet there. The town of Souk is just spread out throughout, and then Strait of Longview is the open ocean there. And across we have the Olympic Peninsula of Washington State. Last year, you could actually see the wildfire from town. It was pretty surreal. But here we are on the summit of Black Bear Mountain, which, as I mentioned in my previous video, is ground zero, epicenter of that particular fire. And we can see here there are many dead and torched conifers, arbutuses, and various other trees, pines and such. I'm just going to showcase some more extreme examples of what I've seen here in terms of fire. So here we have a conifer whose trunk base is essentially all just charcoal, and up higher that's not the case. That's just because it got the worst damage at its base. Here we have a completely dead stump. Here we have a tree that's kind of uniformly just jet black and torched. Yeah, we also have vegetation growing throughout here, various plants. There's yarrow, there is some sort of juniper shrub growing right here. And we also have hairy manzanita here, which kind of has a superficial resemblance to arbutus, but it's more of a shrub rather than a real tree. It's just a huge juxtaposition to see the death of the trees versus the life of the shrubbery. And fire can be a natural part of the ecosystem, and it allows forests to regenerate. But in this case, this was human caused. It was caused either by a cigarette butt, a campfire, or glass being left over and reflecting the glass reflected light and caused a fire that way. I'm not sure the exact scientific process, but that also is a way fires can be caused. Also, we're increasingly seeing arson, intentionally set fires. So that is problematic. But controlled burns are the way to go. Clear the undergrowth debris and just let trees kind of get spaced out. But we don't want human-caused fires. That is not good. So just use your common sense when you're out in the bush, and take care. And Everything Cascadia and Beyond is out. Thanks.